In this next part of 1.3, we're covering solving for a specified variable. What it means that in these type of problems, you're going to have multiple variables, but you're only solving for a particular variable. So that means you have to get everything on one side when you're solving for a particular variable, meaning the particular variable has to be by itself, and then everything else is on the other side of the equal sign. In our first example, we have a equals the sum of 2x plus 3y over 7. And it's asking you solve for y. So that means that I need to get everything else to the other side where y is by itself. Now, I'm going to rewrite just the problem. In order to get y by itself, I need to get 2x plus 3y by itself, meaning I need to remove the 7. Since it's a fraction, meaning division, the opposite of division is multiplication. I'm going to multiply by the denominator. In doing so, again, it's a whole number times a fraction, so it's going to go to the top. But basically, it's 7 divided by 7, which is 1. So when that happens, it's going to look like this. So I'm multiplying the left side, so that's 7a equal 2x plus 3y times 7 over 7. Now 7 divided by 7, that becomes 1. So now it's going to look like this. 7a equal 1 times 2x plus 3y. And if I were to multiply or distribute 1 to 2x plus 3y, I'm going to rewrite it up here. It's simply going to be 7a equal 2x plus 3y. Alright, now in order to get the y by itself, I need to get 3y to be by itself. So that means I need to get rid of 2x. The opposite of 2x, or positive 2x, is minus 2x. I do it on both sides. Now, you gotta be very careful. A and x are two different variables. So that means I can't really combine it as one part. So I'm going to write it as an expression. So 7a minus 2x equal to 3y. Now I'm almost done. In order to get y by itself, I need to get rid of the 3. At the moment, it's 3 times y, so the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide by 3 on the right side, divide the whole left side by 3. So it's going to be 7 capital A minus 2x over 3 equals to y. Since y is on the right side, that's okay. All you gotta do is just flip it. So on the left side is y equal, and on the right side 7 capital A minus 2x over 3. So that is our final answer. Now to review, over here, when I was multiplying both sides, I multiplied the 7 to the numerator, but I kept parentheses on the 2x plus 3y because there's multiple parts. When we have it as one fraction, 7 divided by 7, that became 1. When it's 1 times this expression, it's basically 1 times itself, it becomes itself, which is 2x plus 3y. Be very careful when you're working with fraction. In this example, we have negative 6y equals 1/4 times x plus 5, and it's asking us to solve for x. So that means we want to get x by itself. So I'm going to rewrite the problem. Negative 6y equals, since it's 1/4 times x, I can simply multiply the x to the numerator, and it can be rewritten as x over 4 plus 5. Alright. In order to get x over 4 by itself, I need to get rid of the plus 5. The opposite is minus 5. Minus 5. So the 5's cancel out. Now over here, I cannot combine like terms because one has a variable, one does not. So I'm rewrite it as the variable first, negative 6y minus 5 equal to x over 4. Now since we have a fraction, the opposite of a fraction, or opposite of division, is multiplication. I'm going to multiply by 4. Multiply by 4. But I'm going to multiply the whole thing, negative 6y minus 5y, by 4. So I'm going to do this step by step. Positive 4 times negative 6y and times minus 5. That will become negative 24y minus 20. Now here, I'm multiplying the 4 to the x, so it's 4x over 4. That's all I did. So negative 24y minus 20 equal 4x divided by 4 is 1x, but I can rewrite it as negative 24y minus 20 equal to x. Now if I want x to be on the left side, I'm just going to flip it. X equal negative 24y minus 20. And that is our final answer. And again, x by itself, so x equals negative 24y minus 20.